And you see this throughout the whole Superman movie. You see it when what we know as Ultraman walks through, and when he comes out of his suit with Lex. But anyway, so he's talking with Lex, and Lex, when he talks to him, he goes, "Wow, so you faked the parents' text?" And he goes, "No, it's not a fake." He said when we came there to get information, we didn't know his parents were gonna give it to us, and so that shows that the text was actually legit. That his parents literally actually did want him to come down there and protect the people or they trust and enslave them, take over. And so, wow, it just shows a lot about Superman's people. But anyway, and so I believe the next scene we cut to is Superman. Um, I believe it's the Fortress of Solitude. He's back at the fortress, and he sees all his robots are torn up, and he's talking to the robot. He's asking him, how did Lex get in here? He was like, this place is set to my DNA. So he's trying to figure out how he got in there. But you know, the robot can't tell him much. The robot dies, and you know, and his dog is now missing. So next thing you know, he busts in to Lex's office. Lex is sitting down at his desk. He goes, "Where's my dog, Lex?" He's pissed off. Lex is very calm. He goes, "I don't know what you're talking about. What dog?" And so he's sitting there, he's drinking his coffee. And as this scene is going on, he has his dumb bimbo girlfriend video recording the whole scene, and he's sitting there drinking his coffee. Mind you, this actor that played Lex, he's been playing in everything. He does a great job playing Lex, by the way. And so we kind of get like a comical scene where Lex is sitting there and Superman takes his desk and throws his desk into the glass and breaks it. Not fully, but cracks it enough. And so he goes, "Where's my dog? He's just a dog, Lex." And then he goes, "I don't know what you're talking about." And then he says, "Furry, stupid dog," or something. He kind of mumbles it and drinks. And so he goes, "What?" He's like, "I didn't say anything." You know what I'm saying? He's taunting him. He's messing with him. You know what I'm saying? And it cuts to this being played on the news of Superman being showed as hostile. And, you know, it's just not a bad look for Superman. You know, his parents already done passed out this message in the public, and now the public is turned on him. And this was all Lex's ploy to get the government to fund him taking down Superman and any other, well, just Superman for starts. But I'm pretty sure his plan was to stop all metahumans that aren't working with him to stop other metahumans. So, but anyway, so Superman, he leaves. He says he's just a dog. And then I think that night he kind of flies in through the window of the apartment. And behind him, you see what looks like a jellyfish, you know what I'm saying, in the sky. And it's just such a beautiful scene, beautiful cinematography. And Lois is there and they talk. He apologized to her because, you know, the last time they seen each other, they had that fight and he blew up.